Yeah, we got a new package today. So, I ordered a Huawei Lite from my country some time ago on Vinted, and today we're just gonna unbox this thing and hopefully it is in actually good state. Alright, let's get straight to it. Alright, and also if you guys wonder why I'm speaking so quiet, it's because it's actually almost 1 AM when I'm recording this, so yeah. Alright, now we have to cut this thing even more. Then there we have the box. Here we have the box. Alright, now let's see what's inside. Oh, of course this is also taped. Oh my god, mate. As I told you guys, this is the Huawei Lite. Now, the thing is, I got this thing a few weeks ago and I have no idea if it has any battery or not because it's been discharged for quite some time, so let's see if this thing will actually turn on or not. Damn, it's actually turning on. And damn, that Huawei logo looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie. Regardless, I'm gonna have to give this phone a clean because it's quite dirty. Oh damn, so this thing is actually locked to a Vodafone carrier. Well, I really wasn't expecting that. But regardless, I'm gonna get my wet wipes because we do have to clean this thing. Alright, now let's give it a clean. Who knows who actually touched this phone? Maybe there was a gunner or some shit, mate. Alright, I'm back, the phone is officially clean, so perhaps we can finally explore it. Alright, so as you guys can see, we are actually at the setup screen, and yeah, in the listing the owner actually said that the screen is a bit yellow, as you guys can see. But regardless, it's not something that bothers me that much, so it's whatever, mate. Alright, let's go with English UK. I'm gonna go with... Funny thing, my country is not listed here at all, so I guess I'm gonna go with United Kingdom. I mean, it's whatever. Okay, so this thing has Wi-Fi, I guess I'm gonna skip that for now. No SIM card detected. Well, no Sherlock. I don't care about it regardless. Terms and conditions, blah blah blah. Do not allow. Congratulations, successful. So that was all the setup, mate. That was the easiest setup I've ever done in my life. Regardless, let's continue. Are we gonna see the home screen now? Alright, so we got the Huawei Home Notice. This feature requires the following permissions to be enabled. Blah blah blah. Calendar storage. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, it's a feature, so why not? Well, as a first impression, I do have to say that the UI doesn't really look that bad, to be honest. I actually like how this thing looks like. However, one strange thing that I noticed just now is that whenever I'm swiping like this, yeah, unfortunately I do have to go separately to the shortcuts so I can access this menu and do the changes that I wanna do. But I mean, yeah, other than that, it's not too big of an inconvenience, and yeah, apparently everything that you need is on this screen. I mean, you don't have to go like this or like this, or I mean, you guys got the point. All the apps are just on the home screen. So yeah, regardless, since this thing has no apps, I guess it's time to do some side loading as well. Micro USB cable time.
67 hours later.
Well, it's been a while, but we finally got all the apps and games installed, as you guys can see. So here we have Facebook, Instagram, new... Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't say that name. Discord, David Dash, Flappy Bird, and Robots If I Travel. So I guess perhaps now it's finally time to test all those apps and actually see if this thing can still run them on Android 6, which is basically its stock ROM. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get straight to Facebook, mate. Let's see if this thing can actually still run Facebook in 2026. Alright, it seems like it's actually loading up, so perhaps maybe you can actually make an account and actually try this thing. Alright, first name, it's gonna be John, and surname will be Dingus, because why not, mate? Alright, let's see if that's actually gonna work, and obviously I'm born in whatever, mate. Yeah, gonna go with mail, sure, I mean, it's whatever. And it seems like I'm actually gonna have to put my email. Well, that's gonna be fun. Alright guys, I think I may just made the account. Save your login info. I mean, yeah, sure, it's whatever. I agree, whatever. Let me just use your f***ing up, mate. Come on. Also, something interesting I found this phone is that the battery does go a bit fast, I'm not gonna lie. Enter confirmation code. Are you kidding me, mate? And now my phone has shut it off as well. Well, what a piece of shit. Well, I guess it's time for round 2 because this stupid piece of shit just restarted by itself for no f***ing reason. Piece of shit. Well, thank god I finally managed to get past that thing. Alright, I'm gonna skip the profile picture. I mean, who the f cares about that, mate? And there we go, guys. Finally, welcome to Facebook. No, I don't. Nope, I wanna skip that. Just let me use the app. Nope. Skip. Skip. I said skip. Skip. I swear to... No. No, don't crash. Okay, thank god this thing actually finally works for once. Okay, now calming ourselves a bit. As you guys can see, apparently the Facebook app does work after all. I thought this thing will never work because literally the phone just restarted itself when I tried to launch it. Yeah, regardless, you guys can see the Facebook app works, but what about the Reels, right? We should probably test the Reels as well. We're gonna go to Reels and let's see how they're actually gonna work. Well, it seems like this reel is playing and there is no really lag from what I can tell. And to be fair, the Reels do load quite fast. I mean, that's just my opinion. And okay, this time it is a bit laggy. Oh, now it's not laggy, so I guess it's just a bit laggy at the beginning and after that the video runs normally. So yeah, regardless, you can in fact watch Reels on Facebook and also watch the feed and stuff. So with that guys, let's just move on to the next tab. Alright, Facebook works even though that app was a pain in the ass to run because this thing just restarted itself. Now let's see if Instagram will also run. And there we go guys, we finally got this screen. Perhaps I'm just gonna try to log in, hopefully that's actually gonna work. Alright, let's see if it's actually gonna let me in. And is it gonna let me in, mate? Oh, god damn it, mate. Really? I have to update the app? Well, what a piece of shit. Yeah, so unfortunately the Instagram app doesn't really work because I need to update it. So perhaps let's see if we can actually watch YouTube on this thing. And obviously I'm gonna have to use that app because let's be honest, mate, YouTube probably no longer works on this thing. So yeah, let's just try this app and let's see if we can actually watch YouTube stuff. Keep Android open. Yeah, mate, we should keep this thing open, but yeah. Alright, now let's see if we can actually watch the best channel in the world. Alright, so far so good. The videos does seem to load. Now let's see if we can actually play a video, and I think one of the videos that I'm gonna play will probably be this one with the Samsung Access Plus, because why not? Alright, is it gonna play? And there we go guys, the video does seem to play, which is really nice to be honest. Also the full screen does work as well. Can we skip forward in the video? We can also skip forward, we can also go backwards, and the video does seem to play with no lag. So perhaps this app is clearly usable, so perhaps you can just move on. And also if you guys wanna hear the audio quality well, this is how it sounds like. We are actually gonna check out the Samsung Galaxy S1 Plus to see if yeah, the speakers are not bad at all to be honest. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so this app works. Once again, I'm not gonna say its name because who knows what YouTube will do to my channel. Now let's see if Discord will also work on this thing. And once again, I'm using a patch version of Discord because who knows, maybe the normal one just doesn't work on Android 6. So yeah, let's just see if we can actually log in on this Discord version. Alright, let's see if it's gonna work or not. And damn, this thing actually works. Well, that's really nice. Alright, let's go to my Discord server, and as you guys usually know, we are gonna do some chaos as well. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen after I'm gonna send this message. Alright, let's just send it. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, what the f is this? Oh my god, mate, that stupid f***ing Instagram thing just almost ruined this video. I mean this part of this video, but yeah guys, there we go. Apparently Discord also seems to work. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be too much spam because you know it's 2 AM, and regardless, you guys can clearly see Discord does work just fine on this thing. I mean, yeah, there is not much spam because once again it's almost 2 AM in my time zone and most of the people are from Europe and stuff. But yeah, you guys can see that there is not really much lag. We can scroll around just fine, and yeah, this thing works. Okay bro, are you kidding me? Yeah, regardless, like Discord just works fine, so yeah, I guess we can just move on. Discord works, new works, Facebook works. Apparently the only app that didn't work and also almost screwed up that part of the video was Instagram. But regardless, now let's see if this phone can also do good things at gaming too. So perhaps the first game I'm gonna try on this thing will be Geometry Dash. Let's see how laggy it is gonna be. And also a nice thing I wanna say about this phone is that the screen is quite a bit large, so yeah, I do like phones with big screens, so yep, that's really nice. Alright, now let's see if the gaming experience will be ass or not. And so far, as you guys can see, there is no lag. Like surprisingly, Geometry Dash on this thing actually runs with no issues. I was actually expecting this thing to be laggy, but so far so good. It is actually not laggy at all. I'm actually really surprised guys, I'm not joking. I really was expecting this thing to be a big pain in the ass, but yep, it's actually running just fine. I mean, yeah, it's only 60 Hz, so it is a bit of a pain in the ass to play with, you know, cause like I'm used to a high 20Hz for my S25 Ultra. Regardless that, the game actually works just fine, and I actually got quite far in the level, surprisingly, to the other devices I tried. I mean, I never got to this part of this level before, and apparently this phone has the honor to get me here. There is no way I'm actually gonna beat this game. Okay, god damn it, I was so close. But regardless, you guys can clearly see that Hermitage works just fine on this thing. It can definitely play this game, so yeah, let's just move on. Alright, now the next game, which is definitely gonna work just fine, will be Flappy Bird. You guys probably know this game. It's quite a game of our childhoods, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing will run just fine. If Hermitage works just fine, this thing will work the best. Alright, let's just try to play it regardless. And yeah, as you guys can see, and as expected, the game works just fine. Like, there is literally zero lag, zero delays, zero issues. It just works great. So I guess I just bullied this phone for no reason. It's actually not that bad when it comes to gaming. I'm actually quite surprised. Well, I'm really sorry, Huawei PA Lite, for bullying you. I really underestimated you since, you know, Facebook worked a bit weird and Instagram didn't work at all, but you are actually not a bad phone at all. And now the last game I wanna try on this thing will be Robots Effect Travel. Let's see how this thing will actually run. And yeah, it's quite an old game. It's actually made for Android 2 something, so this one should also work with no issues. And yeah guys, as expected, this game also works just fine. Yeah, I kinda died because I didn't focus that much, but it works just fine. So let's move on to the browser now. So now the next thing I wanna test on this thing will be the browser, because you know, I actually wanna know if this thing can actually browse websites and stuff. So perhaps let's go to Google Chrome and do some browser searches. First website that I'm gonna try, as you guys usually know, will be Wikipedia. So yeah, let's just go to Wikipedia and see if it's gonna work fine. Your connection is not private, blah blah blah, whatever. You can have all you want, I really don't care. Just let me visit the website, mate. I really wanna learn. Okay, so okay, you know what? I'm f***ing done with you. I'm stupid piece of shit. Alright, I'm calling myself. I'm not crazy like Ramble, so let's move on. Let's just continue this thing. So as you guys can see, the Wikipedia website just loads fine, so that means that it's still supported on Android 6. Now let's see if we can also go to youtube.com. Oh, nope, not YouTube. And as you guys can see, the YouTube website does actually load on this phone, which is a bit surprising, but at the same time, I know we are on Android 6, so of course it should work, at least for now. Alright, now I'm actually gonna try to search for my YouTube channel. I'm really curious if we can actually load it up and watch a video or two. Alright, there we are, mate. And now I think I'm just gonna watch this one, which is my most recent video that I made. Of course I got an ad, piece of okay, 2 ads later, as you guys can see, we can actually watch the real YouTube, and apparently it's working quite nicely. We can also probably skip forward as well. Apparently that also works, and we can also go behind as well. And apparently it's updating quite fast, and apparently you can actually watch YouTube from the proper browser. So yeah guys, the browser works just great, so I guess we can move on. Alright, this phone doesn't really have any other features, so perhaps let's just try the camera app. And unfortunately, since it's dark outside, I can't really do a test outside. However, I'm just gonna try to take a picture of my tablet and also video. So yeah, let's just go to the camera app and let's see the actual camera quality. The quality is not that bad, although yeah, I think I'm actually gonna try to take a picture regardless. Alright, I just took a picture. This is how it looks like. You guys probably have seen it before me. I guess you guys can let me know what do you guys think of this picture's quality. Now I'm also gonna take a video as well, so let's see how that's gonna go. Alright, let's go to video and let's start it. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. I'm recording this video from a Huawei PA Lite. This is how it looks like. That's the quality. That's the phone I'm recording with. That's the Discord on my monitor. That's my gaming PC. That's my stupid lamp. And that's pretty much it. Let me guys know what you guys think of this phone's camera quality and video quality as well. Alright, now let's start the... And as I said, you guys can let me know what you guys think of this phone's camera quality and video quality as well. Well, that's pretty much it. As a conclusion, can this phone still be used in 2026? Well, the answer is that yeah, it can actually be used, and it's actually not that bad. I mean, the games surprisingly work just fine. Unfortunately, Instagram was a big pain in the ass for me, but other than that, Facebook new I mean that app, Discord, Johnny-Lite, Flappy Bird, Robotify Travel, and probably some other apps and games as well probably work just fine on this thing. The performance is not that bad, and also the browser works just fine, and the camera, I'm really not sure, but I'd say it's mid. Yeah, regardless, the phone isn't that bad. I was actually expecting it to be a complete piece of, but it's actually okay. So in my opinion, you can definitely still drive this phone, and especially for calls, texting, some light social media use, and some light gaming as well. It can definitely be used for those things, and also some browsing too, since it's still supported. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much the video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Shout out to all my YouTube members. Thank you guys so much for joining this YouTube channel, and if you guys want to get a shout out at each of the videos I'm making at the end, and also if you guys want to have a bash to name, access to custom emojis, also access to my behind the scenes / non-edited videos, and also on my Discord server if you guys want to have access to a dedicated role for YouTube members, and also to YouTube members channel as well. You guys can become a YouTube member from the description, and also from the button as well. And that's pretty much the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is TechDisaster, and I'm gonna see you guys next time with fun explorations, custom, jailbreak, and so on. Bye bye.